Thanks for joining us for Super Saturday here at Gillette Stadium. The Western Mass Division II Super Bowl is in the books. The Lakota Warriors are your champions. They beat South Hadley
11. But let's talk about the next game that we have, the third here on MyTV 38, the Division 3A Eastern Mass Super Bowl. Right down there in the gold and green, you see Bishop Feehan. They are sort of a dynasty. They've been in 8 Super Bowls and since the year 2000. They have an unbelievable defense. They're only giving up 6.3 a game. Then you see at midfield, there's Lynnfield right there at 9-2. They've only given up about 9.7 points per game. They're led by their running back, Kyle McGaw, who scored 17 TDs. So Lynnfield's really feeling the pressure here because Bishop Feehan, quite the team since 2000. So they have a big challenge ahead of them in the 3A Super Bowl coming up here on MyTV 38.
Roach and Jermaine Wiggins, they'll have the call of the Eastern Massachusetts game between Lynnfield and Bishop Feehan. That's going to be a great game. We're live from Gillette. Stay with us.
Hello, I'm Robert Kraft. Welcome to Gillette Stadium, where we're proud to host today's games. I want to congratulate the competitors in the Eastern Mass Division 3A Championship game, Lynnfield versus Bishop Feehan. Good luck to both teams. Play hard, have fun, and truly enjoy this special day.
5 games in the books, 1 to go. Bishop Feehan, Lynnfield, Eastern Mass Division 3A Super Bowl. Our finale coming up next on MyTV 38. And welcome into our finale here on MyTV 38, Eastern Mass Division 3A Super Bowl. Lynnfield and Bishop Feehan set to kick off. Lynnfield will be kicking to Bishop Feehan. Dan Roach along with Jermaine Wiggins here on MyTV 38. It's been a fun day. Start to finish here at Gillette Stadium. The Kraft family doing a great job hosting. Robert, Jonathan, Dan, the entire family. Lots of fun so far. We've got 1 football game left to go, and we are underway. Back deep to receive is Isaiah Douglas of the Shamrocks, and he gets met at the 27-yard line and stopped right about there, where Bishop Feehan will take over 1st and 10 to start this ball game.
Yeah, it's another game when you look at teams that come out and run the football. I think Bishop Feehan, team that runs the football, does a tremendous job. So let's see how every game takes its own little shape, takes its own little form.
And let's see how these teams got here. Let's begin with the Lynnfield Pioneers. This is brought to you by Ace Ticket. It brings you the road to Gillette. Lynnfield defeated Amesbury 35-14 at Cawley Stadium in Lowell on Tuesday night. Bishop Feehan comes out 1st and 10 at about their 27-yard line. Fake and a give straight up the middle, but met right there by a host of defenders for Lynnfield. Matt Glebus is met by for Bishop Feehan rather. And here's Bishop Feehan in their road to Gillette, courtesy of Ace Ticket, the official fan travel partner of the Patriots. For information, call 1-800-MY-SEATS or visit aceticket.com. The Shamrocks defeated Dighton Rehoboth 49-7 in the playoffs on Tuesday, so they are ready and raring to go here tonight. 2nd down and 8 situation for the Shamrocks. Give just over the 30-yard line is Matt Allen. He gets nowhere. Good defense early on here by the Pioneers.
Yeah, and Matt Allen, somebody they're going to keep their eyes on, because, you know, here's a kid that had over 1,100 yards rushing the football, 7.7 yards a carry. You know, him, Douglas, you know, Lynnfield is definitely going to keep their eyes on the running backs of Bishop Feehan. So far, Lynnfield has played well. They've came out, gotten some good penetration, getting to the football. You want to see that. You want to see a lot of white jerseys around the green football carrier.
Early on, big 3rd down play. 3rd and 7. Fake is Romero. Looks, throws the ball over the left side. It is complete. And doing some dancing and running for the Shamrocks. And on his way is Matt Allen. Look at him go inside of Lynnfield territory. 40, 30, 25 down to the 23-yard line. Big play out of the chute on 3rd down for the Shamrocks. 42 yards in all. Matt Allen, nice show there to start us early.
Yeah, and we just brought up his name. Here he is right here. They're going to run a little screen out here. They do a good job. Romero does a good job of getting them the football. They run a nice screen play there. Hide up in there. Get out. You got offensive linemen in front. That's what you like to see. That's what makes a screen work, is when you get your convoy, you get your big boys out front, and they do a tremendous job getting those guys out front. Matt Allen finishes off with a nice catch and run.
Great speed. Alexander Pascucci stopped him at the 23-yard line, but a great play by the Shamrocks to start. Here's the give over the left side and down inside the 15 to the 10 and dancing into the end zone on his way for Bishop Feehan goes Isaiah Douglas, and just like that, with 8:03 to go in the first quarter, Bishop Feehan leads this one 6-0.
Yeah, that's a great call right there. And you're going to see some tremendous blocking. You're going to see some nice individual blocking here. I think that's the one thing. And I want you to look at this fullback right here. He's going to come out. He's going to kick that guy out. Does a nice job of opening up that hole right there. Look at that. So Douglas can get through there. Good job. Let me find his name so I can make sure. That was Matt Glebus, number 23.
The extra point is good by Matt Allen, and a 7-0 lead
Hey, you'll see,
early on.
You'll see Glebus 23 kicking out the end. Nice little hesitation move by Douglas in there. I'll tell you what, so far Bishop Feehan looks good. They got 3 good runners back there.
Well, they are a strong program.
Watch them.
Tell you that much, and they have done a great job under Kurt Smith. They lost in the playoffs last year, Wiggy, 22-14 to Bourne, and it's been redemption ever since, looking for their 6th Super Bowl title since 2002.
Wow, I tell you what, I'm impressed already. I mean, impressed by this offense. They were able to come out. They were able to get the ball and go right up the field. At first, you know, they hit a couple plays there. I thought maybe Lynnfield's defense came out, played well. Boom, they hit the screen. Some big plays. So,
job well done. 8 touchdowns now in the season for Isaiah Douglas. And we'll see if Lynnfield can respond. That's what's been fun so far about all of our games.
Right.
It's just watching these other teams rise up and respond, and it's why they're here. You know, Lynnfield comes in off a 35-14 thumping of Amesbury on Tuesday night. Yeah, it's their first trip to the Super Bowl since 1986, but get ready. They can run the ball. We'll see how they respond. And taking the ball at the 15, 20, 25-yard line, out to the 30-yard line goes Matt Kramich. And right about the 31-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for Lynnfield, and the Pioneers get their first possession of the night.
well, when you look at it, for you to be here, for your school to be here, you had to be playing well. You had to have done things throughout the regular season that allowed your team to be playing tonight in this Super Bowl. So give credit to both of these teams because they're playing in the championship.
There you see Matt Kramich. He had a great game against Amesbury the other night. Had an interception, a fumble recovery as well. He was all over the place. So it'll be 1st and 10, 31-yard line for the Pioneers. Fake to McGaw, give rolling out to the right. Quarterback fires over the middle, just missed, nearly picked off. Nice defensive play there as they stopped the pass by Lynnfield.
Good job by Desmond Cornetta on that
Yeah, he
play.
did a great job in stepping in there and nearly intercepting the pass, which was thrown by the quarterback, Michael Karavetsis.
Look at this, coming across. Nice ball, the receiver's open. Great job, comes into your picture late. Good job.
Great
right there.
athleticism.
Yes.
By Notre Dame. I keep look at their uniforms, I think Notre Dame. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Karavetsis calling signals, has a runner in motion. That's Kramich. Fake to give to McGaw. Now he's going to pitch right to Kramich. Kramich at the 30, 35, out to the 40-yard line before he's brought down, knocked down big time, hard on the play.
Who's that? Mark Cuddy on that one. That was a big hit right there. You know the one thing, Rochi, I've seen today, big hits, guys flying around the football. Watch this. They fake a little inside, run the option. You'll see, nice play, comes off, big hit. Mark Cuddy right there.
Yeah,
coming.
Combination of Matt Pisano as well as, now they call, all the kids on Bishop Feehan told me it's Seamus Cuddy. They want him to be called Seamus.
Okay,
Maybe
Seamus.
it's the Notre Dame look. I don't know.
Well, great hit by Seamus Cuddy on that play. That's how to come up and deliver the hit.
And barreling his way to the 1st down and a big 3rd down play is Kyle McGaw. Get used to hearing that name for Lynnfield and the Pioneers. This kid had 4 touchdowns and 165 yards rushing on Tuesday night of the win over Amesbury.
I'll tell you what, Lynnfield, he come out, they're doing some different things. They got a trips to the left side of the field, single receiver to the right. They're in the shotgun. Let's see what they do here.
Yeah, Coach Neil Weidman mixes things up.
Yep.
Fakes the give to McGaw. Rolling left is Karavetsis. He's going to throw, and the ball is nearly picked off again, intended for Alexander Piscucci. And a near pick by Desmond Cornetta.
That's the second
for
time
Bishop Feehan.
That's the second time we've seen Cornetta make 2 very good plays in the passing game. You'll see it here. Reading the quarterback, little fake inside, quarterback rolls out left, throws a pass. There's Cornetta getting his hand on the football. This kid seems like it's only been the start of the game, but he's already around the football, has a nose for that football.
2nd down and 10 on the 42-yard line of the Pioneers. Calling signals, Karavetsis has McGaw with him in the backfield. Gives it to McGaw. McGaw to the 41, 42, out near the 45-yard line before he's finally brought down at about the 46. Good second effort there. It'll set up a 3rd and call it 6 for the Pioneers.
Well, this situation you're in right now, we obviously seen that Lynnfield will throw the football. They'll come out and they'll try to throw the football from a wide variety of formations. You're in this position right here. Third and about 6 or 7. What do you want to do here? Let's see what they do.
Zachary Forget on the stop for the Shamrocks. 3rd down and 6. Here's a little pass play. Karavetsis throws the ball incomplete as it was intended for A.J. Gallo. And it'll set up a 4th down and 6 situation. It looks like the Pioneers are going to punt.
Good job by Bishop Feehan. Good job to be able to get your defense out there after a score. You know, gave up a couple of plays, but defense, it stayed strong, held tough, and able, looks like, get Lynnfield off the field through a punt. Good job by Bishop Feehan.
Good start by Bishop Feehan here. And they will punt standing on his 30-yard line is A.J. Gallo for Lynnfield. Back deep is Matt Pisano and Matthew Allen. Matt Allen. Here's the kick by Gallo. Pretty good one. Fair catch called for and taken for. Juggled a little bit, but at the 19-yard line. And that's where Bishop Feehan will start. I want to remind you, for the most comprehensive look at the New England Patriots, tune into Patriots All Access, Friday nights at 7 o'clock on WBZ TV Channel 4. It's the only place where head coach Bill Belichick sits down to talk about the previous week's game. Plus, watch him and Zoe as they break down opponents on the Bellustrator. Scott Zolak, Bill Belichick, must-see TV. Outside of the Boston area, check your local listing around New England for the Emmy Award-winning Patriots All Access, Friday nights at 7 over on WBZ TV Channel 4. 1st and 10 of the 20-yard line for Bishop Feehan. Give over the right side. Goes Matt Allen, tries to break it outside, does. He keeps running near the 35-yard line, and a big gain on the play. First play there for Bishop Feehan, another 1st down.
And you're going to see here a little misdirection, but look at Matt Allen. This kid, I tell you what, he's agile, he's athletic, real shifty in the hole. You see him here, a little misdirection, a little counter pull around, looking in the hole, gets low. Kind of reminds you of a Danny Woodhead. Gets down low, kind of small, hides behind those big offensive linemen, and makes guys miss.
1,100 yards, 14 touchdowns rushing on the season for Matt Allen. He's been a good one. It'll be a 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line. And quick give over the left side out near the 40-yard line for Bishop Feehan goes Douglas. And that'll set up a 2nd and 3, maybe 4.
Do a good job there, just being able to get downhill. You're seeing Bishop Feehan, you're seeing what they want to do. They want to come out, they want to run the football. I know we were talking to their coach, and they said they got some pretty good players up front. That offensive line, very smart, very intelligent, want to come out and want to run the football.
A.J. Gallo on the stop for Lynnfield. And to give over the left side. Allen takes it. He's near the 1st down. Probably be about a yard shy. He'll set up a 3rd and 1. Tyler Palumbo on the stop for the Pioneers. Big play here defensively, or big plays coming for Lynnfield, Wiggy.
Yeah.
You can definitely clearly feel early on the momentum here for Bishop Feehan on both sides of the football.
Well, you're in a situation right now, if you're in Lynnfield, it's 3rd and really short. You see Bishop Feehan has some momentum. Looks like they want to come out, maybe make a measurement here. I can't really tell. I think I might be 1 for 2 or 1 for 3 on the day. I'm going to say they're short.
I think you're over.
No, I think I got 1 right.
Oh.
I think I got 1 right.
Showing me your football knowledge.
Yeah. I said they were short. Okay.
Yeah, good job.
It's all right. I'm 50-50. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you'll be a 500 hitter.
Yeah, I'd be a Hall of Famer
over at Fenway Park, right?
I'd be on the ballot. But yeah, they're in a position right now where it's 3rd and short. They've been able to run the ball successfully. So
3rd down conversions, you see him right there. Bishop Feehan 1 for 1, and they'll try it again here. Coming under center, quarterback Nick Romero. And he's going to keep it, and he will get near the 45-yard line, easily have the 1st down, and Bishop Feehan will keep the chains moving here with 4.5 to go in the 1st quarter, leading 7-0 over the Pioneers.
Good job by Bishop Feehan there. And here's another game. Every game takes its own little identity, takes its own little shape. Bishop Feehan quarterback comes to the sideline, communicates with the coach, goes back in to the huddle, makes the play call.
A lot of kids on both sides. You can see the sidelines just filled with players. What's it like to stand out on the field? Wiggy, you did it in a Patriot uniform.
Yeah.
How cool is it to be playing in a place like this?
You know what? It's so cool. You know, especially for these kids to be at Gillette, standing on the sidelines. Like I keep saying, you know, these are where their heroes play. These are where the guys that they look up to play, and you're standing on the same sidelines as these guys.
Matt Glebus with the carry. Or Matt Allen, rather, with the carry for Bishop Feehan. On the stop, Andrew Kerbarian. And it'll set up a 2nd down and 5 for Bishop Feehan.
So like they come out in that I formation.
Romero calling signals. In motion goes Matthew Pisano. And the keeper straight up the run, straight up the middle. Gets it out to about the 47-yard line of Lynnfield, and it'll set up a 3rd and 3.
And I remember talking when we were talking with the coach from Bishop Feehan. He said that they like to play a 1980s, 1990s Notre Dame style offense. You know, kind of I formation, power I. You know, get it to your good running backs. That's the kind of style of football he said that they like to play. And actually, you know, they're wearing Notre Dame colors, so I can see now why he went back a Lou Holt style.
Matt Glebus with the carry there. And we've got a big 3rd down situation here. Allen is going to take it. Goes left, comes back inside, and gets enough for the 1st down, down to about the 42, 43-yard line of Lynnfield, and the chains move once again for Bishop Feehan.
And you're going to see that was a 3rd and maybe 3rd and 3 here. And I want you to really look at Matt Allen, what he's able to do. Gets up in that hole, watch out. That's a nice jump cut. And I remember the coach said, you know, that they really work on that jump cut a little bit. And you'll see it right there with the ability to jump cut, meaning jumping one way and then cutting back the opposite. Really showing his athletic ability.
Another 1st down for Bishop Feehan on the 43-yard line. Gives over the left side to Douglas. He's got to cut inside, try to get near the 40-yard line, and he can't. Good pursuit there for Lynnfield, and Douglas is brought down, setting up a 2nd down and 8.
And he's another good running back, Douglas, that you know, from talking to the Bishop Feehan coach, he said they really work on these running backs have great vision and the ability to jump cut. And you're starting to see that. DJ
DeGeorge on the stop for Lynnfield. He forced a fumble with a big hit against Amesbury, and he's expecting to play in college, so we'll see if he can keep that going up front. 2nd down and 8. Romero. Give straight up the middle.
Good job.
Looks like it'll be close to a 1st down.
It's like Glebus, the fullback.
Yeah, nice running there by Matt Glebus, one of the captains who's run for 303 yards and 5 touchdowns on the season.
And here you're going to see it's going to be just a dive right up the middle. Coming off that I formation, does a good job just getting downhill. That's what the fullback's supposed to do.
Matt Kramich met him there, and he did a good job, Wiggy, because he kept him from getting the 1st down. So it looks like we're going to get another measurement. I shouldn't jump to that conclusion. I'll go to you for the prediction since you've been so good at it.
I'm going to say he's short.
Okay. I'm going to say he gets it. Ooh, that's as close as they come, and as usual in my life, I come up just a little short.
Hey, just like Bishop Feehan, just a little short. That's all right. Like I said, 50-50.
So you're rolling. And as is Bishop Feehan, they've got another 3rd down situation coming up here. As the clock just rolling here. 1:39 left to go in the 1st quarter.
Watch quarterback sneak.
Yeah, Nicholas Romero getting ready to take the snap. He wants the ball right away. Let's go. Calls the signal, keeps it himself. Now the keeper, another 1st down.
Sneak, yep.
Keep the chains moving. They're doing everything right here so far in the 1st quarter, Wiggy. And if you're Lynnfield, what, you just try to hold off the momentum here and somehow, some way, find a way to maybe turn that around, right?
When you look at Bishop Feehan, they want to win up front, and they want their offensive line to move and set their tempo up front. And you'll see it right there. You'll see that surge of that offensive line. You know, green jerseys are all moving 3-4 yards up front. And when you can do that as an offensive line, you can impose your will and you can create that tempo up front. You want to win that game in the trenches. And right now, Bishop Feehan is doing a good job of that on the offensive side of football.
Led by Coach Kurt Smith, who's got a 32-14 record coming in. And here's Bishop Feehan again up the middle with the football, which is usually Matt Glebus territory. And I believe that was Glebus.
And when you look at Bishop Feehan, and I start to remember now, this is kind of the way Notre Dame played their football back then when they had Jerome Bettis. They had some other guys, you know, they ran that dive, that option. They had some talented quarterbacks. I'm drawing a blank on some of the names right now, but you're kind of seeing some of the similarities between Bishop Feehan and, like the coach said, 1980s, 1990s.
Yeah, producer Russ Ken said, how about Blair Keel? You know, someone like that from Notre Dame. All right, there's a little pitch left. Carrying the ball is Allen. Breaks down inside the 25.
Nice play.
Brought down right there, maybe the 24-yard line. It'll be closer to a first down. But again, they're very methodical here for Bishop Feehan. And it's calling about a 3rd and 3.5, as they continue to just wind it down, and 14 seconds left to go here in the first quarter.
It's a good job right there. Good job defensively by Lynnfield.
Yeah, they're making plays, but just giving them 3 or 4 yards at a time.
Yeah.
They just can't make the big play just yet. We'll see if they can. So, yeah, good first quarter for Bishop Feehan. Lynnfield trying to get some momentum going back. 7-0 our score. Second quarter action coming up next on MyTV 38.